my Cancerian collective. Welcome back. It's always nice to have you here. I just want to give thanks to those of you who are a part of my subscribers, my community. I appreciate your energy, all of your energy, your likes, your comments, those of you who have made donations to my channel, and those of you who have contacted me for personal readings and coaching. I appreciate all of you. You make it possible for me to do what I do, and most importantly, for those who need to receive these messages to have access to them. So please do go ahead and like this video if it's the only thing that you do. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, I'm High Priestess Elif. I'm a medium, so I channel my message. I speak to spirit. And so everything that I share with you is what I receive. I do read the cards. They dovetail and they correspond nicely with the messages that I am receiving. It just helps to bring more clarity and it makes it more fun. So I don't sugarcoat my message. I give it to you as I receive it. It is to serve and not to hinder. It is to guide you, to shine a light upon your path as you progress to deeper levels in the relationship between you and you. Everything in your life is about your relationship with yourself. And your romantic encounters, your lovers, your partners, they are symbolic. They are projection of what is active in the relationship between you, the part of you that you identify with as I, and the part of self. So everything in your life is really about your relationship with yourself, whether it's money, whether it's lovers, whether it's family, whether it's career. And you have all the answers within. I am simply clarifying and shining a light on your next step, your next inspired step. Okay, so we're going to take a look at what is happening for you, Cancer, in the area of love and relationship with a past person. For those of you interested in a past person, to see what's coming up over there with the current energy. Those of you who are interested in a current relationship, someone that you are with, someone new that you are dealing with. And we are taking a look at what's happening in the area of money and finance for you as well. Okay, so I always ask that you guys settle into your intuition. Take a few deep breaths. Ask your guides and keepers to guide you through the reading, to help you to know and to recognize which parts of this message is for you and which is not, so that you can take what resonates and leave the rest. If it triggers, that is where your work begins. You've entered a sacred space, and the Archangel in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning. We give thanks to the spirits of air, earth, water, and fire for helping me to channel these messages for my Cancerian collective. Giving thanks to my guides and keepers, and giving thanks to your guides and keepers. Let's begin. So Cancer, guys, I do feel that for those of you who this message is meant for, some of you are feeling stuck. You feel as though you've been stuck of late. You feel as though you don't know how to move forward. You feel as though you're blocked when it comes to a particular romantic area in your life. But also it relates to home. I feel as though for you, Cancer, you feel blocked and you feel stuck when it comes to romance, because this is what Spirit shows me. You're guarded. This is about protecting your home. You're fearful that if you let someone into your life, it'll have an effect, a negative effect on your home, your peace, your harmony, the joy that you've worked really hard to create. And you don't want anything or anyone to come in and to ruin that. Past person. So, this past person, feels deep emotion, sees you as their wish fulfillment, but they have a choice to make and they seem to be stuck with regards to that choice. What you may or may not know is that your person is struggling with mental health, depression, and in a very serious way. And it's got to do with, I'm going to clarify that. Okay. They're struggling psychologically. So your person feels deep emotion for you, sees you as their wish fulfillment. So you might ask, so why are they not making a decision? Why are they in the past and not here with me if they see me that way? Because your person might be struggling with some sort of bad habit, addictive behavior. The biggest thing here is that your person is their own worst enemy with how they treat themselves mentally and psychologically. Your person cannot think clearly or see things see things with clarity. They cannot see the truth. Your person is in bondage mentally, and I think that there is some sort of behavior, it could be an addiction, that keeps them in bondage, keeps them in the throes. They cannot obtain mental clarity because of this behavior. Now it could be belief systems, it could be that they've thought themselves into such a corner that they don't know how to get themselves out of it. They believe that the fears and the dangers are very, very real when it comes to you. But I do feel that could be for some of you, but for most of you, this person, there is some sort of habit or addiction here that this person is dealing with. Okay. They could just be bound and addicted to a particular thought process or cultural belief or religious belief that keeps them from seeing this for what it really is and for seeing their own behavior for what it really is. I do feel like your person is power hungry and they don't feel powerful in the relationship with you. And so automatically that means that you're not right for them, or that you're wrong, or that you will have to change to be a part of their life, and they just don't see, they're not willing to take on that battle. They're also afraid that they've burnt the bridges here and they don't know how to make their way back. But what you need to know is that this person is not in a good headspace. They have a thought pattern that keeps them in bondage. This person is power hungry, and for some of you, your person does have an addiction. For some of them, it's addiction to control and power. Others, it is some sort of substance that has a very negative effect on them psychologically. This person wants justice and harmony, but in order for them to do that, they need to make some choices. They feel this person is still stuck in limbo when it comes to you, and they're hoping that justice comes in. They want to reach out to you and make you a romantic offer, but they're afraid that they've burnt these bridges. And as I say, mentally, they're just not in a place where they can bring themselves to take this action, take the right action where this is concerned. Your question to me, and this is what Spirit's saying, is, for those of you who this message resonates for, is, well, if they do come towards me and make a romantic gesture or offer, is things going to change? Will things be different? No. Because of the energy they're in, it can't be. It'll just be, it'll be conflict. It'll be conflict because I don't feel like you guys are vibrationally compatible at the moment. And if anything, to just be aware, for some of you, Spirit just wants you to be aware that your person is really struggling psychologically, mentally. They're struggling mentally. They're not in a good place mentally. Not that that's your problem or that you need to do anything about that, but Spirit wants you to be aware of it for some reason. Okay. So, let's take a look at the current person for my Cancerian collective. My Cancerian collective, interested in a current person. What is it that Spirit wants them to know, be aware of during the month of June? What is it that Spirit wants Cancer to know or be aware of with this current person? Okay. Okay, someone who you seem to be enjoying currently. Okay. Seem to be enjoying this person currently. Or you were enjoying this person, or you have been enjoying this person. It could have felt as though something solid could come of it. What is it, Cancer? It seems to me like you're attracting these people who have these codependent and addictive personalities. You're wanting to move forward, but you're still holding some of the past active, and it could be in terms of your fears. Maybe in the past you have been in situations where you've had to deal with people who have addictions, and it's traumatized you. You're wanting to move forward, and your focus is not to repeat the past. But if that is your focus, I don't want to repeat the past, which was this. It was, and the reason I was unhappy and I was hurt was because of addiction. Then you actually you holding the vibration of addiction active, and you're going to attract it. This person, whoever this energy is, this is someone that's quick to take action. This person is in a very unhealthy place. They have a tendency to be obsessive. There is addiction. This is not something that is going to last. Not with the energy that I'm picking up. person's very distorted, and I think they hide this addiction well. I feel as though they're hiding it. It's not obvious. Or you just have this idea that you'll be able to tell. But with this person, this is well hidden. You're going to have to walk away from this. This is not a healthy situation. You're going to have to walk away from this. It's not what you want. This person seems to be in a position of power, and perhaps that is what they shield behind. It can be misleading. But your intuition is good, and you're gonna know this, you're gonna see this, and you're gonna let this go. You're gonna walk away from this. You're wondering about this person. You're wondering what it's about, if it's gonna go anywhere. You have you see abundance. You see maybe potential, but at the same time, intuitively, you have question marks coming up, and this is your answer to that question. So, is someone new coming into Cancer's life? Is there someone? What is headed towards them? Is there something solid headed towards Cancer? I don't see that happening anytime soon in the next few months, Cancer, because I do feel as though your priority is tending to home. You will have options. You will have communication, people reaching out to you, but most of what is coming into your experience is about you healing. And whoever reaches out to communicate, it's past bridges that have already been burnt. You don't want to go back down that road. So be light, be easy about things. Nothing serious. You don't have to take anything serious with regards to relationship in the next month, at least. It's your time, Cancer. It's about you. Okay. Short and to the point, guys. Let's take a look at what is happening for my Cancerian collective in the area of money in June. What is it that Cancer needs to know with regards to money? Anything that my Cancerian collective needs to know with regards to money? You've got peace and harmony. Oh, you don't need to be looking for anything externally. Bask in the peace and the harmony that is present, and do not look for things to fix. Get comfortable with the stillness. June is a month for balance. It's also a month that I see you receiving. You've been doing a lot of giving, and a lot of that comes back to you during the month of June. You're a little bit guarded when it comes to money. You don't want to be taken advantage of, but you don't need to be. However, trust your intuition when it comes to specific people that you feel might be offering you something, but you've had past experience where you know, yeah. Don't take that offer. Don't take that offer. It's a smooth talker. This person has a tendency to manipulate emotions, has tried to manipulate you emotionally in the past. It's time for you to allow yourself to be in the energy of receiving. Anybody that wants to take from you or is asking, remember it's time. This is a period. The month of June is about receiving, okay? It's about you letting in a little bit. It's about you letting in. It's about some harmony and balance comes into your experience where you feel like, things are working out now. You've invested, now it's coming back. And new clarity in an area where you might have felt pause. There was a pause for a while with regards to money and career. You have new clarity, and I do feel that there's movement forward. You can trust your intuition with regards to certain people, especially when the moon comes into play, when you know that what someone presents, there's always something hidden behind it. Those people that you've dealt with, those people in your life that you know wear masks, that try to manipulate emotionally. Trust yourself. Don't be guilted into anything. It's time for you to receive. So get comfortable in your feminine energy, allowing things to happen and to come to you and to happen for you. And those who want to gift you and bless you, welcome it with open arms, because in doing so, you bless them as well. Nice Cancer. So that is your message, short and to the point. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and that you've received the insight and the guidance that you need. If it resonates, comment, let me know how. And I will see you guys next time. If you're interested in a personal reading, email is in the description box below. And I look forward to hearing from you if that is your intention and if your guides are guiding you towards that. Until next time, love and light. I'll see you. Bye.